Aparna Nancherla, take it away.
I am going to move slightly for use of slides. Joe, you left your notes up here that you were reading from. So I made an overwrought PowerPoint. Thank you. Thank you so much. As you can see, technology has a lot of flaws. Things can go wrong at a moment's notice. Okay, so I made a slideshow, and it's gonna start now. In defense of books, you are reading this right now like a book. So what do we ultimately all care about, regardless of whether you're on the side of books or movies? People have been arguing about bringing people together. No, that is not how humankind works. All we care about is ourselves. One could even argue friends, family, loved ones, all just an extension of our own self-interest. So the point is, books enable narcissism. They are the OGs of narcissistic entertainment. Because you can make anything in a book about you. You are the casting agent, you are the director, you are the sound person. It's like that Chinese proverb, butterfly in the sky, I can fly twice as high, goes all the way back. You guys remember these, choose your own adventure. Yeah, that's right. You control everything. You could be a supercomputer, you could be having the worst day of your life, it doesn't matter. You are everything. I actually read that Fox is trying to make Choose Your Own Adventure a multi-platform action-adventure movie. Good luck, Fox! Because this is what, how are you going to get an audience theater full of people to agree on the same choices? Oh wait, I know what, they'll all agree on the same thing. They want their money back. This is my favorite Choose Your Adventure movie, book. You Are a Shark, and in which you get to be the shark. In Finding Nemo, a notable Pixar film, I didn't get to be Nemo because that's Nemo. I don't get to play the fish. Guess who else I don't look like? Brad Pitt. In The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. But guess what? When I'm reading the story, I can be everyone. And someone was talking about movies have soundtracks. You can put any soundtrack you want to a book. If I want to play Ice Cube while reading Jane Austen, I can do that. People fall asleep in movie theaters and lose money because they're boring. What happens if you fall asleep while you're reading a book? Nothing. You're adorable. Yeah, eat it up. Eat it up, you guys. A lot of people have talked about books being made into movies. People have talked about it. All good movies are based on books. And we'll go back and say, yeah, not a lot of movies get made into books. They're called novelizations, which already sounds lame. Here's a couple of them. Avatar? Yeah, no one read it. That's right. Gremlins? Why? Why make a book about gremlins? Nobody asked for that. And last one was Sixth Sense. The twist is it sucked the whole time. Movies don't capture the subtlety and nuance that books do. Hunger Games was based on a book. I don't know if you guys watched it. I'm about to spoil it a little for you if you didn't. There were dog mutants in the end of the movie. In the book, the dog mutants were supposed to look like the kids who had been killed earlier during the competition. In the movie, they all just looked like Danny DeVito on a boat ride. It's like, where's my money going, you know? I spent 10 years making it. Next point. Book clubs. What? Come on. Time-honored tradition. When life was in black and white, spicy opinions, and wine. It's a pairing as old as the word old. Now let me preface this next point by saying that preface is a book term, and also, I do not condone book burning, but if you're in a pinch, like you're cold or you're bored, and you have to burn some books, it's still better for the environment than burning a bunch of DVDs. When I looked up light a DVD on fire, I couldn't even call up any images on Google. All I got was this middle-aged gritty boy band light the fire. If Google can't find an image of what you're looking for, that means it's evil. Next point, art. People say cinema is art. Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but have you heard of, I don't know, bookmarks? That one's like a girlfriend. Amazing. Bookmarks have contributed so much more to the world of art. Do you know what happens when you're watching a movie and you want to stop it? Nothing. No art is created. Or you pause it and this freak show happens. That's horrible. I thought actresses are supposed to be pretty. What's happening? And the visual element of books doesn't end there. What about the very often understated author photo? Come on. You can't budget for that. It's real, it's untouched. Check this out. It's like, where does the tree end and the author begin? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Also, these might be bloggers, I'm not sure. Didn't check. Here are my closing points. We live in a digital age. People's attention spans are shorter. I get that. So I want to compare two technological forms of the written word versus the movie. This is a Twitter. This is a tweet written by Billy Collins, a poet laureate. This is a 140-character poem. The poem creates a space. It hides in a tent in a forest. Making its own bed, it falls asleep in the dark. Wakes up under a lamp or the sun. That's a tweet. This is a Vine video. That's right. It's this man has over 1 million followers, and he is on a banana, a stuffed banana with dreadlocks, and he fell over. Welcome to our future. In closing, the Vine video actually offered some problems when I originally sent it to the powers that be, which leads me to my last point. My favorite thing about books at the end of the day is this: no buffering. Because the best time to reevaluate your life is when the movie you're watching is buffering. You're like, what else could I be doing right now? Oh, anything. Thank you.